I'm a groovy type, rather two-step with you. Man sagging, rag dragging, rather gang bang with you. Trigger squeeze, dog Cali, throw them things with you. Hot freeze, anti-freeze, chillin' cool with you. Chillin' cool with you. Hot freeze, anti-freeze, chillin' cool with you. Chillin' cool with you. Man sagging, rag dragging, do my gang bang. Groovy, jumped up off the bed, fourth by my third leg, pleading fifth. No L's, no whips. Backyard full of crips. Barbecues and county blues. It's who it thanks to be. It ain't much up on the list. Shoot the killer, hitting licks. Get EBT about the bitch. Gang banging, fuck click. Not looking for a squad. See my grip and done spread around the world, but it's top below his bottom, Mr. Reaper. Looking like the Reaper in your driveway. Strange through your living room. Liable to drive by.
You know what I like? The ancient Greeks, the Egyptians, the Romans, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, the Trojan horse, gladiators, chariot races, spectacular murders and suicides, the eruption of Vesuvius, temples, amphitheaters, arenas, mosaics, frescoes, baths. I remember those things as if I learned them yesterday. But then the Middle Ages,
summer into the beginning of August.
So did you ditch school for the first couple weeks?
I did do that, yeah, I did. But I told my parents that what I was doing was...
but then the Middle Ages, a blip of a disgusting mess. The Renaissance, the beginning of the end, the modern age, just look at us. And American history, what is that? I remember studying it in high school and praying for the British to win. Praying for the Native Americans to slaughter the Pilgrims, for the whole kit and caboodle to go up and smoke, both sides of the Civil War. And then both World Wars and Korea and Vietnam and Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan. Who needs that? They don't care. Neither do I, neither do you. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Oh, it takes 3 months to get a reservation to this place,
And
I
Stan
really want...
got it overnight. Congratulations.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
so
going.
you don't want them here. You
That's
refuse
right.
to go to their place. You don't want to go
I'd
anywhere.
rather stay home with you. That restaurant's a joke. Anyway, it's ridiculous.
It sounds super exclusive and sexy and food art. Like going to France.
During the German occupation, maybe.
Yeah, look, I'm sure we're gonna get a great table.
Great table on a great restaurant,
God's
a
sake.
great dinner and great company.
do
It
this.
comes at great expense.
Stan will pay. I need
I
help.
don't mean that kind of expense. You pay a bigger price for not picking up the check. Okay,
In there.
I know how.
That goes in there.
It's just
Here.
okay.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Great. You?
Punished. I just don't want to be with these people. What's so funny?
It's you. You. This routine we have to go through every time you want to leave the house. These people.
You're right. These leeches, these maggots, these apes. Let's cancel.
I want you to think about tonight as a date with me. The two of us out on the town. Come on, we're gonna ditch them at some point. We'll go have a nightcap somewhere. It'll be fun.
You know, Michael has a girl over.
Is that a bad thing?
She looks 25.
She's 20, and she's very nice.
Jesus, he moves fast. What, is she a college student?
A barista.
So he's drinking coffee now.
Not drinking coffee, he's drinking caramel salted hot chocolate with whipped cream. What's bothering you?
He tells you too much.
No, he doesn't. Just tells me everything.
Not everything. Just too much. Treat him like a daughter. Come on, let's go. Get ready. I don't want to be late.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to go.
If we're late, it's just another victory for the apes.
Okay, you know, we're gonna be too early now.
We get a drink in the bar. It's, they have like a lounge thing. At least, online.
Love you.
Love you too. Right? I really do. It's pretty much unbearable.
No. I have the spreadsheet, yes. I know what he said. I was there. Molly will do the spreadsheet.
Congressman.
What? No.
Is this really happening?
Dude, we're so dead.
Dad? Dad?
Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing up on my floor?
Just, nothing, just looking for you.
What?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know, just looking for you. Where's the girl?
The girl's name, Dad.
Okay, where's Jennifer, Michelle, Zoe?
Anna.
Anna.
Yeah, and it's not like that. We're just friends.
Well, tell Anna to come up. We don't bite.
Do you know where the bike pump is? It's not in the garage.
It's, I don't know, have you tried the bushes in the backyard?
Why would it be in the bushes? You okay, Dad?
Sure, yeah. We have to go out to dinner with the hominids.
Who's that?
Great apes. Will they teach you anything at school these days?
See? You do bite.
Hey, I found your
Hello.
pump.
Anna,
Thanks.
we'll be out of your way real soon.
Okay.
You a smoker, Anna?
What? No.
Good for you. Keep away from cigarettes. If you kids are hungry, there's plenty of food in the fridge. Not that you're a kid. You're a young person. mean, we have a coffee machine if you want a coffee. So,
Cool.
I understand you're in the hospitality business.
Yeah.
That's it.
Chatterton, suicidé. Hannibal, suicidé. Démosthène, suicidé. Nietzsche, fou allié. Quant à moi.
Oh, here it is, for 4? Mr. and Mrs. Lohman have not arrived yet.
Oh, yes, we have. You want to see our driver's license?
No, I mean,
I know what you meant. I'm his brother.
of course. I apologize.
I accept your apology. But he wouldn't if it was the other way around.
Of course. Right this way.
Mr. and Mrs. Lohman, welcome. So glad you could join us this evening. Mrs. Lohman, can we take your code, please?
Hello.
Just stay where you are, guys. That's it for tonight. Good job. Good job, everybody. Thank you. All right, go home. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, I'm coming in.
There's really no need. Get us the car on the way
I'm
back.
not leaving you alone tonight, not with everything that's going on. I mean, seriously, boss.
Okay. I don't want to be disturbed during dinner.
Okay, that's fine. Wait, hold on, Congressman.
It's a DC number.
I think.
Who is it?
Yes, it's a speaker.
Oh, great. Mr. Speaker, before you say anything, I want you to know I'm working on the parity votes, and we are close.
Here we have a garden of young vegetables for you while you wait. Chantenay carrot, breakfast radishes, wild fennel, and a Tokyo turnip. Simply served with olive oil from the Peloponnese, infused with rosemary from Oregon.
Tarragon?
Oregon, the state.
yeah.
Oregonian rosemary.
I know it's a state. I thought they grew oregano in Oregon.
Funny.
Yeah. Fine.
Also, there is a light dusting.
And we don't have time for rosemary, so take it away.
There is a light dusting of
That is delicious.
Himalayan pink salt.
Can you taste the wars and plagues and the fire bombings, lightly doused with a drizzle of famine and polished off with some volcanic eruptions?
Oh. Here's the wine menu for your selection.
No, the campaign is not slowing me down at all. In fact, I'm more determined than ever. Yeah, I just need tonight to tally everything up. Yeah?
Come on, Stan, we have to go.
Yep, sorry, sir, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Yeah, I'll have those votes by the morning. Okay, and Kate sends her best. And her love. To you and Cindy, yeah, thanks. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You see how much this bottle of pink shit we just ordered costs?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure Stan won't mind.
That's immoral. That's an act of war. That's.
not.
Come on.
It's champagne.
I'm
It's a
not
fancy
drinking
restaurant.
something that
It's okay.
expensive.
Then you don't have to
It's
drink.
wrong.
Here we go.
No, we've been well. Thank you.
Hello, Congressman. Good to see you again.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
welcome
thank you
back.
so much. Thank you. I don't think you were here last time.
I was in France.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. You got a new wife?
It was.
Okay. New wife?
You want always with me, like
I'm so sorry that we're late.
Paul insisted we were early.
Oh, really?
Actually, I insisted we were on time.
Oh, Paul.
It's been a hell of a day.
Here, too. Can we just go out and get pizza?
Why? What's wrong with this place?
Nothing.
Everything?
Nothing.
You look good, Paul.
Thanks. Not as good as my brother, but then I don't spend quite as much time in makeup as he does.
Why don't we just take the compliment and move on?
Sorry. You look good too, Kate.
Thank you.
And you are your usual gorgeous self. Claire goes without saying.
Thanks.
Very nice to see you. Please, please. Hi.
Sometimes it's very hard to avoid people.
Claire. Claire, look at you. You look great. It's been too long. It's fabulous. Brother?
Worried about you there, Stan. Didn't think you were going to make it across the room.
I got my posse here with me. Highly trained bodyguards.
Stop smiling now, Stan. It's just us.
Give it a rest, will you, huh? This is long overdue. What were you talking about?
We're just enjoying one of those awkward pauses, as they say. Not talking about anything.
Not talking about anything. Well, we're going to talk tonight. We'll put it all on the table. There's a lot going on.
Something wrong?
There's a lot.
Stan, are you okay, Stan? No, don't.
I'm just going to
He doesn't like the
table. No, it's all right. We're fine here. We've just got settled.
Actually, the other room.
I think you're right.
This room is private enough. There's no...
Private as a fish tank.
Intimate room over there. Just a sec. I'm going to check it out.
I actually agree.
I'm not moving. I'm not.
Thank you, Antonio. You're a real jewel. Thank you very much. And for the table, too.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Toast to our beautiful wives.
How about to the children?
To health.
So getting through this dinner in one piece.
Cheers.
For the gentlemen, we have a potage of honey nut squash. That's with some candied seeds and acorns, pea shoots, roasted garlic, and a pecorino sardo tuile in it. Yeah, it's quite delicious. The ladies are having our young winter roots. Those are Chioggia beets, Thumbelina carrots, and purple radish that's served with the goat cheese and smoked herring vinaigrette. There's also a few charred leeks, radicchio, blood orange, and it's sprinkled with a burnt pumpernickel soil on it.
That's the one.
Is that what you're looking for?
Thank you.
It really is beautiful.
Please feel free to start in on those appetizers.
This is gorgeous.
These winter roots were grown right here in our garden. Oh. Terribly sorry. The court doesn't seem to want to be cooperating with me on this one, so I'm gonna run to the back and get another bottle.
That's
My
fine.
apologies.
No, it's fine.
Always get the nurse to draw your blood, not the specialist, right, Stan?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I felt bad for him. He was very embarrassed.
Shouldn't be waiting on us. That's what the waitresses are for.
Well, they know me here. We're friends.
So what? We're just people eating food.
Eating very good for you.
It is delicious, isn't it?
Excuse me. Just a second. I'll be right back. You okay? I'll be back. Okay, how's it looking?
We're 15 shy, and you need to flip them. Grant switched, Murphy's back to wavering, so that was a good call.
Great.
The insurance lobbyists are fighting on your parity language versus ACA.
Of course, expected.
And we're here. Why are we here?
Okay, just
You're not yourself. What's up with Caitlin?
Well, you've met my brother.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. You leave a fundraiser in the middle on the night we should be going to DC to invite your psycho brother to dinner? All the time that I've known you, you've never canceled anything without consulting me. What is going on?
It's a family matter. It's private. It's all you need to know.
Are you kidding me? You are running for governor. Your bill is going down in flames. Nothing is private.
This is private, and it will stay private. For now. After tonight, it'll all be over.
You are freaking me out. Tell me what is going on. I'll take a bullet for you. You know that.
Don't take a bullet for me, ever. Don't even talk like that. I don't know why you just... This is my bullet. Dial. Please, just dial. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, just put all this on my tab, too.
You got it.
Stand a moment.
I know. How you doing tonight?
Hey, very well, thank you.
All right. Can I get you anything else?
Look, can someone just call a cab or something?
Oh, no, I mean, I don't have enough for all the way home. What about you, bro?
I got $3. Wait, don't you have your mom's credit card?
Oh, no, I can't. I mean, it maxed out last month, so...
And the month before.
Unless it's an emergency, but... I mean, listen, I mean, the cabbies, they want cash from kids anyway. Yo, what about your dad's driver?
No, he's out of town. Anyway, Dad doesn't want his kids being chauffeured around anyway. You know, doesn't look good. He's a man of the people.
Oh, that's why Uncle Stan and Aunt Barb adopted you, right? For the people?
Okay, look, that's not funny.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm just kidding. I mean, everybody knows your dad has the African-American vote in the bag anyway.
It's still not funny.
Stop messing with him. Seriously.
Jesus, I take it back, okay? God, you guys. Come on, Bo, lighten up. Yo, that's pretty funny, huh? Telling him to lighten up. Get it?
You're an idiot.
Jesus. I'm just drunk, okay? Listen, I love you, cousin. That's what's most important. Even if you can't handle your beer.
That beer was bad.
How can anybody live in this town? It's a shithole.
Everything sucks tonight.
It's just a small health club, but, you know, I mind my own business, and it's really nice there. And
Yeah,
they
I
have
just
steam and
don't
sauna.
really like health clubs. I prefer to work out at home with an instructor. How's it looking?
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to turn.
Yeah?
This was in the hallway. It's you, no?
God, it is.
Oh, it's your pen. Here, let me.
It
Oh.
was just in the foyer. Enjoying that.
Thank you. Would have cost you a few votes there, Stan.
There you go. Back to loving America.
Thank you.
So how's Bo?
What do you mean?
How's he doing?
Don't you mean how are the kids?
No. I mean, how's Bo? And then how's Val, and then how's Rick? And we don't have to necessarily go in that order. I didn't mean anything by it. We speak so seldom about the kids.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it was odd that you were.
That's okay. It's okay. So, how is Bo?
You know, same as always. I think that he's starting to open up with me, and then something triggers him, and then he goes back to. But I have hope, so. I mean, he's always been Barbara's boy.
Oh, he loves you.
Is Val still going to that special school? It's working out well.
Before and during the war, there were dozens of breech-loading rifles and carbines, both single and multiple shot.
Stan never objected.
Several types were purchased by the
couldn't leave
government.
the kid there in
Were
that
not
filthy
issued in
orphanage.
numbers because of complicated construction.
God, his smile just won my heart. You should have seen the looks we got in the airport. I felt so complete. Yep. It's okay, baby. Honestly, I think our marriage needed it. You know, with the move and all, it's the best thing. Okay, Val, it's okay. Calm down, honey. Come on, you want to take her in the other room? All right.
.44 caliber, 15 shot.
She can be a bit much sometimes.
Well,
She's done really well today.
She's a good girl.
Handguns, both single and multiple shot, generally were carried by officers and possibly artillerymen. Well, the types of handguns used by both sides were.
What are you reading, Paul?
Two of the most common were.
It's a book.
Two of the most common were.
He's researching Gettysburg.
Like Colt and Remington.
You know, for the book he says he's writing.
We were initially armed with sabers and handguns, but soon added breech-loading carbines. In addition to
You should think about adopting Claire. Michael's all alone.
I don't think I could ever love another child.
Seriously.
No. I mean, not with everything we went through with Michael. No. I mean, just trying to get pregnant and then almost losing him. No. Mm-mm. I don't want to love another child.
I wish I had your clarity.
Does that make me a horrible person?
No, not at all. That's not what I'm saying. It adds a lot of pressure, you know?
I can handle it.
Pressure on Michael. Can't be healthy for him. Bo? Hey, oh, hey. Hey, buddy, what is it? Oh, it's all right. Shh, you're safe here, all right? No one's gonna harm you. Rick! Michael! Get down here! What did you guys do to Bo?
Nothing, Mom. Really, nothing.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
I just looked at him, that's all. Honestly.
You have to stop picking on him.
How am I racist?
Do I really need to spell this out for you?
I just think he instinctively exploits his position in the family. You know, it's fascinating. She was never like this with Rick or Val or Stan even.
I mean, are you listening to yourself? You do realize you are accusing a child of playing the race card.
Exactly. It makes sense. He's a kid. It's survival. It's Darwinian. I get it, but I don't have to like it. I'd be a racist if I like Little Hypocrite just because of the color of his skin. That's racism. Or if my not liking the little shit affected my opinion of Africa in general or Kenya. But it doesn't. Just have a bad feeling about him. I'm not a racist. Not a racist.
You don't even know him.
Well, I'm not a racist.
Okay. You're not a racist. You're not.
Orthodox thinking.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Nothing malicious.
Hey.
What?
Do you think we should have given Michael a brother or sister?
What? No, God, no. Thank you. No. Our family is perfect. Perfect-ish. Okay? But you can work on yourself.
It's not a doomed marriage. No, watch. They're gonna have a fresh start in D.C.
Who was the blind guy that said Washington, D.C. would make for beautiful ruins? No, wonderful. Yeah, wonderful ruins. Senator from Oklahoma. He was Gore Vidal's grandfather. Oh, man, now I'm gonna be up all night.
Oh, Google it.
That's cheating.
It's gotta be hard on Barb.
He's a needy, self-centered little...
Well, he's hardly ever home.
I don't mean Stan, I mean Bo, the kid.
Okay, yeah, the kid. You realize you still sound like a racist.
Hey, half my students are black, okay? At least, more. I'm the only person in my family that cares about real people. You know, running for public office. Bullshit, Stan. It's elitist, self-serving, just like mother raised him. Stan is for Stanley. I teach public school. I go to those kids' homes. I speak with their parents. I help with their problems decently, idealistically. I give them money sometimes for, whatever. I don't have corporate sponsors or lobbyists or fundraisers. I'm not racist. I'm a warrior for the underclass, and I know how to ID in the making.
Wow. I'm voting for you.
My mother and Stan, Jesus. Ever tell you about the time she slapped me so hard I lost consciousness?
No. Oh, God.
She was always touching him, hugging him, like some trophy. Right there on the staircase. I was like 11 years old. I said, "Get a room, you two." And she lost it. She just, what was his name? Press called him the Blind Cowboy.
Hey.
What was his name?
Hey, stop. Stop. It was kind of outrageous what you said to her.
It was worth it, though. It got her attention.
But you weren't really unconscious, were you?
I just shut my eyes for a while. I could hear Stan crying. He thought she killed me. It's a beautiful moment.
Oh.
Thomas Gore, the blind senator. Google.
Google.
Mr. Ullman, are we okay?
Are we okay? I don't know, Heinz. I don't know. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Pure selfishness. I haven't stopped being a kid yet myself.
I think it's more selfish to have kids than to not have them. And talking about them is worse.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we're duped into having kids by our genes who need to create hosts to propagate themselves, ensure their survival into future generations. Yeah. That's what I think.
Kind of dark.
Yeah, it's kind of bleak.
Yeah.
You chose well, Heinz. Don't let them get you down.
Yeah, who are the kids? People who want you to have kids?
The genes, Heinz, the genes.
Oh, of course, the genes. Yeah. Would your genes like a cocktail while you're out here?
I think they would.
Good.
That's the feeling I'm getting.
What would you like?
A whiskey soda, please.
Absolutely, no
ice.
problem. Coming right up.
Yo, let's get some beer before I get the cab. I'm tired. So what? So am I. I only had like 3 beers.
What happened?
That was f***ing quick. What's going on?
There's somebody in there. It smells like. It's disgusting.
Is he dead?
I think so.
Well, Paul, turns out hitting the head was really an excellent idea. I should have thought of it myself.
You're such an unbelievable.
All right, I guess it's just the three of us. I can talk to her later about this.
I think she wants someone to follow her.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's normally how it works in the kingdom of the apes.
I'll go.
That's probably better. Thank you. Thanks. I can't be a father again. I can't do it. She keeps talking about this. I can't do it. I know she's young. She deserves to have her own kids. I can't go there. So he brings this up. So she uses it as a distraction. So change the subject at hand. It's really good she's talking to another woman about it. She doesn't have many women friends.
So sorry for the emotion.
Here we go. Okay. All right, we'll just check and make sure these dates work. Okay? And I will help him on appropriations, but he's got to bring Gorin and Hazelton with him to my bill, okay? Parity needs him. Thanks. She's terrific. Something to be said for that kind of dedication. It's serious.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, Stan. So what's the subject at hand? Why do you invite us out for dinner?
You know what it is. We're way past that point. We're all very good at pretending, but we have to do something. Something has to be done here.
And for the record, I didn't even know those boys were going to the party that night.
Does Caitlin know?
Yes, she knows. She knows now. That's why. I'm assuming that Claire knows everything.
Well, don't assume.
Oh, for God's sake, man, come on.
We don't talk about painful things. She's been through a lot. I don't want her to get sick again.
I don't believe this. I don't get you. I don't get your life.
Who asked you to get anything?
Oh, my. Well, my bad. Would you like to wait until the ladies return to the table?
No, just put them down. That's fine.
Okay, very well, Congressman.
They'll
Thank
be
you.
back.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Here we have guinea hen and yolk in a nest of foraged mushrooms on a bed of mustard.
That's okay. We don't need the ceremony.
No, I want to hear more.
Really
I want to hear what
delicious.
he's eating.
Fine.
Nice. I thought we were friends.
May I, Congressman, for your brother?
Sure, go for it.
He's having line-caught steelhead trout.
Paul, please.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna be back.
Most women get sick of Stan 3, maybe 4 weeks after they start. His first wife, Barbara, left him to go live on an ashram in India. She lost it. I think it'd make him more humble, but no. Yeah, well, anyway, we haven't heard from her in a while. The only reason I'm telling you this is as a warning in case you're falling for him. Everyone falls for Stan. Once you fall for him, I can protect you. He's not my friend. I'm not even voting for him. In fact, I'm not voting at all. Ever. See, history is either a lie or a bore. I tried to make the subject interesting when I was teaching. Now I have no one to talk to. Kids need to be entertained in order to learn. That's what I thought, but I was wrong. History can't compete with video games, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, Vine, Kick, Burn Note, Whisper, Yik Yak, Skype, Tinder, Grindr, texting, sexting, porn, and that shitty orgy of mind numbness they call Hollywood. You see, kids, history can't compete. History is over. Everything is happening in this second.
Hello.
Dad?
Oh, yeah, Michael, where are you?
Home. I've just been looking. Sorry, I thought I was calling my phone.
Well, you are.
You on my phone?
Sure looks like it.
Where do you have it?
I have no idea. I must have thought it was mine. One of those senior moments, I guess.
I've been looking for it for like forever.
Well, we'll be home in an hour or so.
No, I need it now. I just need some numbers.
You can ask me, and I can look them up for you. I mean, is the passcode the same as always?
It's okay. I'll just come and get it. Don't worry about it.
How?
I don't know. I'll ride my bike.
What? No, don't come up here. It's too far.
Hey, do you mind giving me a ride someplace? It'll take 5 minutes.
You know, sometimes I think I'm absolutely gonna lose my mind. You know,
Where?
Oh, Paul. Dear sweet Paul. I am a monster for keeping your wife away.
Yes, you are, Kate. Yes, you are.
Oh, far from it. She's been patiently listening to my complaints about work.
Sometimes it's just nice to connect.
You never complain, do you, Kate? I mean, honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Really? Well, never complain, never explain. It's how my father raised me, better or worse. But I don't have anything to complain about. I mean, we all don't. We're blessed.
Go inside. It's cold. The congressman is getting very lonely.
I just want everyone to be happy. Is that so outrageous?
Of course not.
I'll be in a second.
Hey, Bo here. Tonight's okay. Let's get it done tonight. Get it over with. I'll see you there, wuss.
Hi, love. It's Mom. I'm on my way home. Dad and I are going out to a restaurant, and I'll make sure that we stay all night. Your father doesn't know about tonight, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'll check in with you around 10. Please don't stress. Take your bike. It's all going to be fine. Nobody will ever find out if we just keep cool.
Dad?
Hey, hey. I thought I'd meet you outside. I really feel guilty about the phone. Here you go.
Were you just on my phone? Who are you talking to?
You.
What?
I was trying to call you. I was worried about where you were.
This is my phone. How are you trying to call me on my own phone?
Yeah, I guess I'm losing my mind. Again.
You really think he's dead?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I think he's still breathing. That's horrible. It's not horrible. It's great. How are you guys doing? You want to get the money or not? Let's go. Tell me you're not thinking about going in there right now. Come on. When are you ever gonna see a dead body? Who cares? Let's go. Just do what Michael says. Jesus! Let's get out of here. Oh, don't be a... Come on, just homeless bum. I think he's still alive. Just find another ATM. Oh, come on, don't be a... Jesus. Hey, yo, get up! Get the up! This guy's probably deranged. No, I'm not again, man. Oh, you're such a...
Bo, come on! Oh, come on, get back here!
You little
How are you gonna get home?
Come on. Just give him the cab. Come on. Look at his home, piece of shit. Hey, why don't you get up? Hey, Stinko, why don't you get the up? God, it smells like rotten eggs. Probably some food in there. Hey, mister, get up! There's one of you and there's two of us. You better get the up. Come on, get up!
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, this ball? Get out of here. God damn it, I said fuck.
Go find someplace else to sleep. Get a job.
Shut your face, you little shit.
Hey, why don't you shut your face, witch?
Shut up, you little shit. Get
Get
out of here.
No. Look at this.
Spoiled piece of shit.
Funny.
You kick me like I'm an animal. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Come on.
You don't know where I've been.
My God.
Stop it!
Oh,
Get out of here! You leave me alone! Get out!
Oh my God.
Stop it! You leave me alone! Get out of here! It's not an animal!
my
You
God.
fucking
Just get out! I got an
Let
idea.
me
What?
in! Leave
What?
me! You wrong! Leave me alone! You leave me in this!
Disregard this.
No. No, come on, get out! Come on! No, we're out of here! We're out! Come on! Hey, look! You threw it right at her face! Filthy piece of shit.
You looked, didn't you?
I did. I know. I saw.
This is really weird. Talking about this right now.
Weird. That's a weird choice of word.
This is supposed to be a joke.
You threw a burning match at her as a joke.
She shouldn't have been there. I mean, the whole place stunk, Dad. She yelled at us. She cursed us. I mean, she threatened us, Dad. We just need the money to get home, that's all, okay? But she was like a animal. She was like a raccoon or something, and we just couldn't get her out. That's all. We couldn't do it. I mean, you would have done the same exact thing.
Oh my God. Really? What did she do? That's weird. You don't like skiing.
All right. She's got to go
I see.
get home, but,
Okay, look. I get it. Okay?
okay. Can we talk about it later?
There's no need. As long as nothing happens, nothing happens.
I guess you can hang out.
Are you being serious?
Hey, Michael Lohman, you've known me 16 years. Am I serious? Come on.
I can't tell.
Time is what we need. Time is on our side. Time is our friend. You know, that's how the news cycle works. It's old news already. It's, you know, you got lucky. We got lucky. You know what? I remember when I was a teacher. Time was not like this.
Okay,
Time was
okay, Dad.
it was different.
Stop,
it was
stop,
elastic.
Okay. You're gonna spin out, okay? You just need to stop talking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, We'll get through this.
Yep.
We always do. You and me, right?
Yeah.
You and that basketball, you know. I got this under control. You know, I always do. I always do. You remember when you threw that ball and but I went in there, I said,
Dad, seriously,
I
shut
took
up.
the rap. That's what fathers do.
I don't know what she's talking
Sometimes.
about. I didn't throw that ball.
I got this. I'll pay for the damages.
You did it on purpose.
Just give him his ball back. It was an accident.
What do you think I am? A kid can't throw that strong.
Why would I want to break your window?
How the would I know? Tell me the truth, man.
I came here to pay for your lame-ass window, not to hear you talk. You have no idea what we're going through right now, okay? He's sorry. He said as much. That ball is like his best friend. Shit happens. Things get broken. I asked you to name your price. Be civilized.
I'm being more than civilized. I'm being magnanimous. Kidding me?
God damn it, how much for the goddamn window?
Look, it is
I
not
have money.
about
I
the
could
money,
buy this
all right?
store if I wanted to. Burn it to the ground. Save a few lives.
I remember you. Your wife. She used to come in here all the time to buy cigarettes.
Well, she won't any longer. Because you killed her.
I don't want to be with sick people.
Okay, okay, listen.
Good morning, Claire.
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, you're looking pretty today. You expecting guests?
Any minute.
Is she going to die?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Okay. We'll save it home then. I don't like it here. Let's go home.
All right, let's go once round. Get out of here. I don't like doing this. Let's go around again. See how fast we make it go. Okay, give me the phone. You gotta get rid of that footage. Deleting it won't be enough. You gotta break the card out, and it links you to the. Just give me the phone.
No, I'm not
This is
gonna
not
do
a
that.
game, Michael. You gotta give me that goddamn phone.
I'll be right there.
She smokes. You told me she didn't smoke. You know your mom and I
I'm
smoke.
scared her, okay? God, you're being such a weirdo. She's an adult, you know?
Keep your voice down. Does she know about this?
What? About mom's cancer?
No, about the ATM.
No, of course she doesn't know about that. Come on.
Shh. Why the hell did you and Rick have to post that goddamn stuff online? Huh? Do you think it was funny?
It wasn't us, okay? Jesus Christ.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am.
You know,
I am listening. You're the one who's not.
I listen to you. I listen to you too much. Where are you going? What are you doing? Who posted it online?
Stop it.
Who posted it if it wasn't you? You can't walk away from this. That video will haunt you for the rest of your
Dad,
life.
For the last time, shut the up, okay? God, Anna's gonna take me home, and then I've got some stuff to do. But you have to stay the out of my business, okay?
You're in big trouble.
God damn it. You're such a child.
Okay, I'll just shut up. How about
Yeah.
that? I'll just shut up. I'll keep out of it.
When are you gonna act normal? For once.
Oh, boy. I do my best.
Yeah? Well, your best is pretty lame.
Sweetheart, what are you doing here? I thought you had a meeting.
Dad stole my phone.
No, I
And
didn't.
he watched.
There was a mix-up. I thought it was mine.
How much do you know?
How much do you know?
Paul, I think you should go inside. You've been out here a long time, and they're wondering if you left.
I'm not hungry, and don't talk to me like I'm a retard.
Mike, come on, this is crazy. I'm out of here.
Go.
I thought you were on my side.
You have to know that first and foremost, I was thinking about you and your well-being. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to handle this.
Since when? How long have you known about
honey.
this? You know, Michael said he and Rick didn't put that hideous video online.
They didn't.
Who did?
Honey, it really
Who?
doesn't...
Stop calling me honey. You know, you better tell me.
Bo. Bo did it. He found it on Rick's computer. The footage that they shot.
Wait,
he
where's
edited it.
Michael going
No, he's
tonight?
going to go pay Bo the money that he wants to keep quiet.
Are you kidding me?
Calm down. I'll keep quiet. It's under control.
Wait,
He's angry. He's angry at Michael for calling him a wuss.
Where's the money coming from?
Well, it's coming from our account. Where do you think? There's only a few thousand.
A few?
No, then everything's going to be fine.
How long have you known that it's Rick and Michael? Since when exactly? You tell me.
Michael called me after it happened. They needed a ride home.
Jesus, you liar. You thief.
Calm down.
Did they know about Bo and
No,
tonight?
No, I have it under control.
Do you? You keep saying that, which means you don't. What are you? You in charge? What's my role in this family? Who am I? The village idiot? This whole time, I've been the odd man out. It's been you and Michael. And I'm just, you know, I'm alone.
No,
I'm alone.
you're his father.
No, I'm the lunatic. It's Gettysburg. You're going back to Gettysburg.
No, it's not. It's not Gettysburg. It's not Gettysburg. Okay? Let's go in. It's cold.
Now, wars are won or lost on the basis of irrational considerations, like Hitler and Stalingrad. Remember that. As it happened for General Lee and the Confederate Army, Gettysburg was the beginning of the end. May I please have your attention? Oh, there you are. Good. Well, now that I have your attention, I'd like you to think about something when you go home to your miserable lives tonight. I want you to think about this. How many people do you think there would be in this country without wars? I'm not saying that the Civil War wasn't fought for legitimate reasons, but if everyone had been able to go on instead of going to war anywhere in the world, how many people would that leave on our dying planet? Do the arithmetic for me for the next time we meet. I'm gonna go outside and get a breath of fresh air. Do whatever you want. Just clean up after yourselves. You sad, pathetic, doomed shitheads. Sit down, Klein. Thank you. Okay, let's do some math. In a group of, say, 100 people, how many do you think there are? In an average group, say. I'm serious. How many parents who humiliate or deny their children? How many morons with stinking breath who refuse to do anything about it? How many constant whiners, complainers, rapists, embezzlers, liars, thieves, dirty politicians, cheaters? Could be your mother, could be your brother. Could be your mother, could be your brother. You, for example, how many of you would be happy if some of your friends were gone tomorrow? You, for example, how many of you would be happy not to see some of your classmates tomorrow? Gone, dead, buried, their desks empty. Show of hands. Come on, you don't have to name names. Show of hands. Klein. Exactly. Now, a little closer to home. Members of your family. The uncle with shitty stories. The molester. Oh boy, we know about those. The ugly cousin who mistreats her dogs. The verbally abusive mother. But think how happy you and your loved ones would be if that uncle or adopted cousin were to step on a landmine or get hit by a military strike. Just like that, wiped off the face of the earth. Yeah, that's good. Just like that, wiped out. Just like that. Just like that, wiped out. You'd be happy, right? You'd be pleased. You'd support the idea of war because families are oppressive and unloving and cruel. Okay, now stay with me. Now imagine, because families are oppressive and unloving and cruel. Okay, stay with me. Now think of all the victims of all the wars there have ever been in the past, and now think of the tens of thousands of, hundreds of thousands, maybe more, millions, that we need around like a hole in the head. Now, from a purely statistical standpoint, it's mathematically impossible that all the victims of wars were good people, whatever that means. The true injustice of history is that they appear on the lists of innocent victims. Their names are carved into the memorials with the noble and the virtuous and the good.
Nausea, constipation, somnolence, dry mouth, dizziness, sweating, nervousness, fast heartbeat, hypertension, sexual dysfunction. But she said that she wasn't expecting any of these problems at this dosage, remember?
Is that all?
Impaired coordination, memory impairment, short-term memory loss, which I guess memory slips, right, or something like. What? I don't think we should need to look at this anymore.
What about personality changes?
That's not a side effect. That's the effect.
Is that good?
Assisted this win in several key states. In reviewing the local demographics here in Gettysburg, PA, McCain had a bit of an upper hand in the polls, making the race very tight in the sweet state of Pennsylvania. This could be
Yes, we're here. Glad we're doing this. I wouldn't have suggested it if I didn't want to do it, Paul.
I thought the shrink suggested it.
Take it. It's okay. I'm gonna turn it off. There's no shame in getting help, Paul.
There's help in getting shame.
Am I causing you shame?
You're shaming my cause.
Are you just gonna flip every sentence I say?
I'm just gonna say every sentence you flip.
Jesus.
Sausage.
This is good. You're good. You're good. You're a knucklehead, but you're good.
Walnut Street Bridge in downtown Harrisburg. The event is open to the public and will be held rain or shine. Preservation Pennsylvania listed the Walnut Street Bridge from Pennsylvania at risk in
1911. It's a lot. 3 CDs. You sure you want to do all this?
You are on hallowed ground, the exact place where events changed the course of American history. Though it is the bloodiest place in America, there is a deep peace to be found here at Gettysburg. If you let it, this land will speak to you. Now, let's go.
Please pay attention for this sound.
As the sun rises behind clouds on July 1st, wisps of mist partially obscure the figures of Confederate soldiers as they make their way across Marsh Creek. At 7:30 a.m., Union Lieutenant Marcellus Jones of Illinois borrows a soldier's carbine rifle and says, "Let me have the honor of opening the ball." He rests the rifle across a fence rail. A column of rebel infantry crosses Marsh Creek. He fires. The first shot of the greatest battle ever fought in the Western Hemisphere. Gettysburg begins. From mid-morning until mid-afternoon on July 1st, these woods see some of the most intense fighting of the battle. For both armies, it is now a race to the battlefield. Rebel reinforcements arrive along the Harrisburg Road and smash the Union right flank at Barlow's Knoll. In less than 20 minutes, these Yankees are retreating in disorder. Soon, the entire Federal position is forced to retreat.
In about a mile, we will pass the site of General Lee's headquarters.
As the Union forces retreat through the town of Gettysburg, homes and streets turn into a chaotic, vicious, bloody battlefield. From Seminary Ridge, located to our west, Barksdale's brigade explodes from the woods with the general riding 50 yards in front of his 1,400 men. The Mississippians crash into the right side of Sickles' line of the peach orchard. The Union line explodes like overripe fruit. There is little protection of this exposed high ground. Men take cover as best they can.
Please pause the audio until you reach stop 8, Little Round Top.
From the heights of Little Round Top and
Paul, come on, let's keep going.
From the heights of Little
From
Round
the heights of Little Round Top and Cemetery Hill, cannons fire into the sides of the rebel lines, tearing through scores of men. Smoke, dust, mangled men, concussion, fire, limbs torn, lines break. No! The Union troops surge back, pushing against the rebels, now dwindling in numbers as they fall. Union reinforcements swarm over the rear. The few men who break the Union line are killed, wounded, or captured. It is known as the high water mark of the Confederacy. Never again will the Confederacy come so close to winning the Civil War as they do here at this moment on this day, July 3rd, 1863.
Gettysburg.
This is too much, I know. I'm sorry. Almost as many here as the whole Vietnam War. You realize that? 50,000?
What are you talking about? Millions of people died in Vietnam.
I'm talking about Americans. You know what I'm talking about. Give me a break.
I don't see you crying.
People express emotions in different ways, Paul. You know that. Doesn't mean I don't have any.
You're saying I'm weak?
I'm not saying you're weak. I'm saying that you are who you are, and I accept that. I accept you. I always accept you. We're different people. So what? Big deal. I will always accept you. Come on.
What are you trying to say? What are you saying?
We have had a history of mental illness in this family for generations now. Maybe it's time for us to actually do something about it. We need to deal with it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Mom was a wacko. That's what I'm saying. Mom. And Dad, where was he? The guy checked out. We had each other. It was you and me. You remember? And I always looked out for you.
I still don't see you crying.
Look, you always thought that I had it easier than you, that I had the run of the house, Mom liked me better, all of that. This is all bullshit. Someone had to be the adult in the house, and it wasn't gonna be Mom. I didn't ask for the job, okay?
Yeah, I can see you're all broken up about it.
Come on, Paul, stay here. I want to talk. We're talking, please.
You.
Don't be a baby.
You.
It doesn't matter what we teach, we learn nothing. I've done nothing with my life. He destroyed me.
No, he took time off to be with you. You know, he's a busy man. He cares about you.
Yeah, well, only one side wins in a war.
No. Come on, Paul. He's your brother. You gotta tell me what's going on.
I'm okay. I've been thinking, I'm not gonna write the book. We know too much about the Civil War. It's time to unknow it.
Did you take your pills?
Yes.
Okay, did you have dinner last night?
I wasn't hungry. Stan ordered something to his room. How's Mike?
Oh, he's good. You want to talk to him? You can look at Mike. It makes you feel better, okay? So hang on 1 second, I'll get him.
No.
Hey,
Yeah. All right. All right, I'm coming. What did you do?
What? Do you have the key?
I'm gonna go get some ice.
What did you do?
Punched a mirror.
Paul.
Please stop me if you've heard this one before, but I am a cheese fanatic. Seriously, I could talk about this for hours. Literally, I could tell you the names of the cows. You seem like very nice people, so I don't want to bombard you unless you ask me to. So very quickly, starting by region, from Vermont, this is a Harbison cheese. It's a very gooey cheese. If you cut it in half, it will spill out. So you need to make an incision on the top rind and eat it with a spoon or with a fork. Also from Vermont, we have the Bailey Hazen Blue cheese. It's a very flavorful blue cheese, personal favorite of mine. From New York State, the Hudson Flower. The Hudson Flower is a riff, if you will, on the Corsican classic Fleur du Marquis, the Hudson Flower. In the middle, the centerpiece, is the Mimolette from France, the infamous Mimolette, the controversial Mimolette. You may have heard of this cheese. The FDA tried to ban it. We have it here for you today, Mimolette. And finally, this is a tricky one. It's a German name, but it comes from Italy, so insert joke about fascism here. Weinkäse Lagrein. Weinkäse translates literally into wine cheese, and Lagrein is the red wine grape variety that is found in the valleys of northern Italy. So there you go. Any questions?
Don't move. Let's just stay put from now on. Nobody leaves the table.
Not even go to the bathroom?
Yes, Paul.
What is this? Est Scientology?
You know what I mean. I mean, we really need to talk, and there's no reason why we can't talk about anything here. Discreetly, pointedly.
I think that window is closed.
No, Paul,
I don't want to talk.
Please, dear.
We're gonna put the truth right here in front of us, and we're gonna do something about it. Okay, and Paul, if you could just get out of your head for a minute.
What about you, Scarface?
Please don't go there.
You should have closed that door.
Enough of that.
Wait,
Enough.
what happened to we should be able to talk about anything at this point?
Really, I don't think we need to turn this into something else.
It's unbelievable. I'm gonna put you behind bars.
You were trying to
My
protect
whole
yourself.
life, I have been forgiving you is all I've been. I
Voices
forgive you again.
Keep your
okay?
voices
I forgive
down
you.
and stand.
You think that forgiveness is the same as absolution? You should have closed that door, you ape.
Stan, just go on. Go on.
Stan wants to talk about the truth.
It's not about the truth, it's about the boys. Let Stan say what he has to say. We don't have to agree with him, but we can have a civil discussion. Please, just give him a chance.
Okay, I want to know what the truth is to a politician. I want to know what the truth is to a child who made his parents ignore
do
his
it.
brothers. You don't know half of it, kid. You're late to this party.
Okay, Paul, stop. Enough. You're being incredibly disrespectful to everyone.
Now you're turning
I think
against
that
me.
everyone should just calm
Claire,
down.
is that now of all the rotten times? Have you always been against me? Why don't you just say what is inside that small head of yours? What is this parody bill?
I don't know what you were talking about.
This bill you've been working on.
What does it have to do with anything, this bill?
Tell me.
Well, last year you told me it was boring. You felt it was boring.
Last year I told you were boring.
You want me to tell you about it? Are you really interested in it? You want to know? Jeez. All right, the Mental Health Parity Act, MHPAA. It's about closing loopholes in the Affordable Care Act. It requires that medical insurers offer mental health options, ensuring that mental health treatment is reimbursed at levels exactly the same as physical health. Ultimately, all this is about is destigmatizing mental illness.
So it's about me.
What is it about you? What does it have to do with you?
Paul, Bill. You, Paul, as federal law.
Look, this is about getting real treatment for people who need it. It was Kate's issue long before me.
Every family has someone who suffers
Every
from
family
mental...
has someone who suffers from mental
Yes,
illness.
exactly.
It's time to break the silence. I've heard his speeches before, Kate. You know, do you enjoy doing this to me every single time when you expose me? Is that your intention?
I'm not going to sit here and take this from you, Paul.
Kate,
You're acting
you're
like a
just
child.
like him.
And I would
Barbara
really appreciate
cared
it
about me.
if
Barbara
you
tried to make amends.
acted
You don't
like an
have to
adult and
defend
showed
or
some
protect your
class.
husband
I am
every time I say
trying
something
to
that's
protect
true.
you, dear. So shut the and don't you dare talk to me like that. I don't know why you think that attacking me is going to stall this conversation, because it's not. You want to turn me into your hall monitor for tonight? Fine. Pipe down and listen, you ape.
Wow.
Sorry, Congressman, I need you for a minute. It's really urgent.
Are you sure?
5 minutes, no more. Okay.
5 minutes. Nobody else moves, okay?
anymore. We were so fucking dead. Yo, no, you gotta get something funny, man. No, let's go, come on. We're out. Let's go.
Hey.
Porn in the kitchen?
Just listening to music.
How are you?
Good, great, fine.
That's 3 different answers.
Pick one, any one.
You would not believe the day I've had. Would you please come back to the table?
I think we should leave.
No. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Just don't overreact.
How is
okay?
it fine? We can't talk about the truth. The truth is their son's gonna rat out our
I
son
know,
and his
but
own brother.
He's getting his money. He's gonna get his money tonight. I've taken care of everything. And please do not overreact.
It's my job to take care of things. My job. I'm the father.
I'm sorry.
It's my job to take care of
I'm
everything.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, a house divided against itself
Please
cannot stand.
Do not quote at me right now. Do not quote at me right now. Don't. Take a deep breath.
What the f are those f***ing thinking?
I don't know. I wish I knew. But it doesn't matter now. They are good kids, and they took a wrong turn, and we're gonna get them back on track, and they're gonna move on with their lives.
Can we go home now?
We need to hear them out. Your brother, he can be very practical. He's a deal maker. Okay? So don't antagonize him. And lay off Kate. Because we need them both.
I don't want you to get sick again.
But I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
Don't leave me ever again. Please don't die.
Stop talking like that. Stop. Stop talking like that. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Close that door. You know, I asked him very calmly. I told him to close the door.
I know.
And Michael was just standing there.
I know.
Shit.
Hey, brother.
Hey. What are you doing here?
We just went by to see Claire to wish her luck tomorrow.
Right, thank you.
You gonna invite us in? How you doing, Paul?
You should really have called first.
Sorry, we didn't think that it was necessary.
Yeah,
Isn't it all right just come
Sure.
over?
How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, I was about to call Mike for his lunch. I try to make every meal a celebration, take his mind off things.
Yeah.
Mikey, we have guests!
Is he okay? How's he doing?
He's doing okay. I'll go find him. Mikey! Mikey, your uncle is here.
And his aunt.
And your aunt.
Hey, bud.
Here he is.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, beautiful boy.
Look at you. Look at you, man. We just came by to say hello.
Still in your
Doing good?
PJs, huh?
Yeah.
Daddy gave me ice cream before lunch.
Oh,
Did he?
Sometimes ice cream makes everything better, a lot better.
Come by tomorrow, you could have eaten off the floor.
Michael, why
Lot
don't you go
going
upstairs
on.
for a minute?
But yeah, exactly. You know, more
Okay.
important things to think about than.
Just want to talk to your dad for a second, okay, babe?
Hey, yeah, but just
Give me the mic,
okay,
right?
Barbara. Because we really should eat, and then we're gonna start cleaning your room like we said.
Okay.
We'll see
See
you
you in a little
minute.
bit.
That's,
Okay? Alrighty? Okay. Listen to me, Paul. We've been thinking, we have an idea. All right, I can't take credit for it, but I fully endorse it. We would like...
Paul, we know how hard it's been for you.
We would like
Claire
you to...
in the hospital.
Will you let me talk, please? Will you just let me talk?
Go ahead.
Thank you. You're an angel. Barbara and I think it might be best for Michael if he comes and stays with us for a while.
Paul, let's get a maid in here and get you back on your feet. Michael needs to start going back to school, and you need to start visiting Claire again. We understand what you're going through. We're just here to help, okay?
Yeah, you could have a little space, you could relax, take care of yourself. You know, I think it makes perfect sense because we've got that extra room. I think, really, Paul, I think it'd be the best thing for us.
For Michael. It might be a good break for Michael. He puts on a brave face, but children notice everything, Paul.
Hey, be safe. Be safe.
My son and I were about to sit down to eat. There's not enough food to ask you to stay.
We had lunch already. We didn't plan to have lunch with you, believe me.
Yeah, listen, we just thought with the operation tomorrow and all, it would be best for Michael to come and stay with us for a while.
Work with us. Come on.
I think you should leave.
We can't leave you here like this.
Come on, man. This is insane. Look at the place.
Stand.
Look around.
Stand.
Look at this place.
Stand.
Come on.
Take it easy.
Wake up. Look at me. Be quiet. Look at me. Come on. Come on. For Michael.
And for Claire.
Please, Paul. I'll help you. I'll help you. We'll all help you. We'll help you clean up the place. Seriously, Paul, I'm sure even you realize this is not a good situation for a kid. He should be talking to someone, dealing with his feelings. A social drill. Excuse me?
Stan is only trying to say that this may all be a bit too much for you, Paul.
Yes.
Right? We know you're trying to keep things as normal as possible for Mike, but this is anything but normal.
I really think you should leave.
His mother is ill. He needs strength. He shouldn't feel that his father can't deal with life anymore.
You need to find your center.
Yes.
Do you know anything about meditation?
Claire and I agreed to keep things as normal as possible for Michael. We agreed.
Yes. Well, you should be with her right now, okay?
Yes, Claire's alone in a hospital bed right now. She needs you there.
Paul, listen to me. Please. Stop it. Look, this is the thing. We already spoke to Claire.
She agreed. It's all good.
Whose idea was it?
It really doesn't matter. It comes from a place of love.
No, it does. It does matter. Does matter.
No.
It does. Because if it was your idea, then it's just the usual pathology. You know, he took my mom and dad from me, and now he wants my son for his collection. And don't tell me that I got the larger part of the inheritance as proof of something, or that I got the house and you didn't.
You're going to have to stop blaming other people for who you are.
Claire's idea, then, well, that's between Claire and me. But I will not let you steal my son.
Paul, I'm not stealing. We are not stealing.
Stop saying my name. Well, you said it 11 times.
It's your name. What am I supposed to call you?
Michael went up, but I'm tired of counting. Oh.
Listen, how about we just...
Look at this. Look what you've done.
Take him for tonight.
Look at it.
And we'll see how you feel tomorrow. Don't worry about the food, okay? We can get him something else.
Close the door, Stan.
Paul.
Michael, go back upstairs.
Close the door, Stan.
Go back upstairs.
It's okay.
Here we have our dessert course, our melting chocolate egg with parsnip cake and grapefruit on Brazil nuts, edible flowers, and mint, topped with a salted whiskey caramel sauce. And of course, our bananas Foster with a cocoa...
I don't want it, thank you.
Oh, but you must have it. It's beyond.
No, I don't want it. I've had enough, thank you.
You've never tasted anything like it, I assure you.
I said I don't want it. Can you take it away now? This is not up for debate.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Where were we?
How is everything? Having a great time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there was a problem with the dessert. I'm horrified. I apologize.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, everything's fine.
Dessert is on us.
You don't have to do that.
No, I insist. I mean, what a night. You know, the cork, the pin, the dessert.
No, the horror. It's all good. Really, it's all good.
What else can I get for you?
You're lost already.
Of course, we'll leave you alone. You know, I hope you understand that my tolerance from your rudeness, it come from the respect I got for your brother, not from any tendency to back away from throwing a man like you out.
Believe me, he understands.
I understand, but I don't necessarily respect you for it.
I'm sorry.
He's so obsequiously effete and sycophantic.
Come on,
Antonio. What kind of name is Antonio? He's probably not even French.
Follow me.
Probably from
Follow me,
Cincinnati.
please.
Nina, could we have some privacy, please? Thanks. Why don't we sit over here?
Caitlin, sit over that two of you on the other side. If you do that for me, please, thank you.
Dirty, rotten shithole wants to go on Mortal Kombat with us. You wanna do this? Yeah. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got it. You get it. Go. Hit it. Get something big. I got it right in the head, dude. Excuse me, sir. Would you please kindly open the door? You got it. You got it. What I found. Ooh, there you go. Just go. Shit, you all night, man. Fucking night. Yo, look at that. Come on, just get out of here. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to get the out. Get out of here. Let's go.
Paul. Bullshit, Paul. Political spin.
Paul.
The wrong audience.
Paul, I need you to be quiet now. Thank you. All right, I'm going to try to explain. I spoke to Rick. He's a mess. We had a call from his school. He spent the entire morning in the nurses crying. He's not eating, he's not sleeping.
I want to be
He's
clear.
not
We've not had a
functioning.
chance to discuss this between us
Yeah.
in any
Well,
real
that's
way.
right, that's right. I'm speaking for myself, okay? I'm speaking for myself. I've been trying to see this separately from my own political future, not that that's even possible. The most important thing for me is my son's future. I think it's possible that they won't be found out, that maybe this case will never be solved. But is that really what we want? For the kids? For us? I don't think so. I don't see it. I don't see myself living my life thinking that my son was involved in a murder.
Oh, wait a minute. Where did you pick up a word like that?
You don't mean
Oh,
that.
no, I'm
You don't
sorry.
mean a
I'm
murder.
sorry. That's going too far, that word.
She died.
No. You are
third-degree burns.
blowing things way out of proportion, Stan. I mean, this was an accident.
Third degree.
It was an unfortunate series of events.
Absolutely. That poor woman.
Poor
was
woman.
savaged.
Oh, come on, Stan. What was that poor woman doing camping out there in the first place? I mean, there are many places for deranged people like that to go. I mean, there are
homeless people
shelters that we pay for with our own
everywhere.
tax
It's not the
dollars.
point.
No
It's not the
hospitals,
point.
prisons.
Please. It's not the point.
She was in their way, Stan. She was dangerous, and she was threatening them. Michael said things just got out of hand. Just imagine how scared they were. They were shaking when I picked them up. These are good boys.
Not that night, they weren't.
You weren't there, and I choose to believe myself.
All right. Let's not argue anymore. We have to stick to the point and work
Okay,
out
this is
how
the
to...
point, sweetheart. Imagine this. You open your door, and you have to step over a violent, disgusting bum. Someone who's totally out of control. What do?
Claire,
What, do you turn
it's a
around?
human
You go back
being.
inside? You pack up and you
Homeless,
move? I'm not talking about the homeless.
human
I'm not talking
being.
about the homeless. I am talking about one bad person. One problem. They were just trying to get her to leave. I mean, it was an accident. We have to protect the boys now. I mean, what's done is done.
Of course it was an accident. That is not in dispute. It was an accident. But the end result is the end result, so we have to work out what to do next.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. This is Rick and Michael's future we're talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk about, the future. I don't think our boys can live with this poison inside them. It's going to rip them apart. It's already happening with Rick. I spoke to Kate earlier, briefly this afternoon. She doesn't agree with me, but I've made up my mind.
There are other ways
For my son, for his future, the only way that I can see him surviving, any of them surviving, us
entire
surviving,
political career
For
and
him
everything that you've ever worked
to be able to
for.
go on with his life.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I can't find
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead. You're on your own. Good luck with your speech. I'll see you backstage.
I'm going to withdraw my candidacy for the good of my son, my family, Michael, you, all of us. My bill will pass tomorrow, or it won't. Either way, after that, we're dealing with this.
You can't do that.
Of course he can't. You see? It's insane. It's after all that we've gone through.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. You can't make this decision alone, Stan. I mean, we all have a stake in this.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to meet. That's why I wanted to talk about this, figure out how we're going to actually do it.
Do what?
Go public, as a family, to save our children.
Don't be a fool, Stan. You make a decision like this, you also decide the future of my son. You have no right. I won't let you. He is my son.
Ours.
And don't play the noble politician. I hate to break it to you, but it's not very noble. It's not very modern, and it's not very you.
You'll get elected. You're ahead in the polls.
No, I don't know. How do you explain to your own son that you're willing to have their prospects ruined?
His prospects are ruined anyhow, and not by me.
Be realistic. They got away with it. It's awful. It's unthinkable. It's terrible. But we have a responsibility as parents to help them cope. You don't want to live with this? Fine. Fine. Drop out. But don't expose them.
No, you can't drop out.
It's not your decision.
Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You feel bad? Well, then do something about it. Make homelessness your #1 priority. Give a donation in this woman's name. You can make it right.
They don't even know her name. She has no name. No amount of money is going to fix this.
What, so you're
in
gonna
any
fix it?
way.
You're gonna fix it by putting our boys behind bars?
Do you have any idea what they do to a beautiful child like that in prison? Do you?
Minors. They're minors.
Oh,
They
no,
will
they're
be
gonna make
tried
an exemption
as adults.
They are
Don't pretend like you don't know the law.
Boys, they're gonna have a field day.
Another case of affluenza, right? Of rich, privileged kids.
Maybe
that don't
they
know the
should
difference
make an
between right-
example of them. And maybe
That is
we
your child.
deserve
You were talking
whatever
about
comes
your
now.
rights.
You think I want this? They will serve their sentences, and they will pick up the pieces, and we will be with them every step of the way. We will get them the best lawyers. Thank God we can do that. We will love them. We will care for them. We'll care about them. Believe me, I have looked at this at every possible angle. There's no other choice.
Yes, there is. You do nothing.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, I
Nothing,
don't think this is a
and then
police
treat the
priority, and then people
symptoms
will forget
later.
about it. It will just blow over.
Rick will not forget.
He will come around.
I won't forget.
It's not about you.
The system will fail them. We won't. We can help them. We can really help them find the right kind of care, the right kind of counseling, medication.
No, I know it'll
You're
help.
all about the second chances. Well, then why
Won't
don't
be
you give your
enough.
son a
It
second
won't be
chance?
enough. It won't be enough.
It's exactly what's needed. Believe me.
I'm going to set a press conference for DC first thing tomorrow morning after the vote. I'm announcing that I'm suspending my campaign, that Kate and I will sit down with Rick and we're going to explain everything to him. And then together, we're going to drive to the police and make a full confession. We'll throw ourselves in the mercy of the court. These boys have committed a horrific crime. They'll have to pay for it. It's the only way for them. I suggest you do the same with Michael. I'm gonna pay for this. Get out of here.
He's just gonna sit there, say something.
Our son. Not your son. Our son.
Is this really happening? Dude, I'm so dead. Why doesn't she just get up? Holy No, dude, let's go. No, come on. You gotta yell something funny. Come on, we gotta yell something funny. It's not cooling. Dude, come on. Let's go. Let's go, come on. We're out.
I need to call Michael. What time is it? It's a little after 10. Poor kid. He's been alone all night. What do you think, Paul?
Me? What does it matter? Claire's in charge.
Stop it.
No, seriously. You haven't said anything for a while. I want to know.
I don't think there's anyone innocent in this story. Not even that woman. Not even Bo. Certainly not Barbara. Not even you.
Well, what do you mean, Bo? Bo wasn't there.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
What?
Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? Not too bored, I hope.
Go and take the money.
She says we need to pay for it.
How much?
Not money pay for it, like the society or something.
Okay.
He said I'm the real wuss.
I'm here with Dad and Stan and Kate, and we're gonna be coming home soon, so you have time to clean up. What did you have for dinner?
You're gonna turn us in.
He's gonna turn us in. He's gonna turn us in. I know, I mean...
Okay. Listen, don't worry. It's just homework. Everything always seems more complicated than it is, so sit tight. I'm gonna send Dad home. He'll help. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye. He's fine. He's absolutely fine.
I don't know what's taking him so long. I'll go find out.
Okay, listen, we need to finish this conversation because it's not over.
No, I know. I'll bring him back.
Not by a long shot, and it's urgent.
I understand, Claire. You're hurting my arm.
Bo changed his mind.
You kidding me?
Chickened out. He's gonna expose him.
Jesus, that dirty, rotten Christ.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Loman.
We're right here for sake.
Of course you are. But I mean the other Lomans.
I want this to be our decision.
Our decision? Well, it's not our decision because you've already made it. Stan, what do you think, Nina?
Hey, don't bring her into
Well,
this.
what do you mean she's right here? She's always right here. You brought her into it.
I think he's right. There's no choice.
Really? How is he spinning you?
I can think for
I told
myself.
her
Kate.
what she needs to know, that's all. I'm trying to keep my mind open on this and listen to you. You haven't listened to me the whole night.
Oh, I've listened to you. I've listened to you when you made me feel like in there for not agreeing with you, and now you're making me feel like in here for not agreeing with you.
I'm done fighting.
Oh no, sure you
I'm
are.
really done.
Sure you are, because either way, you win. Either way, I'm giving your
about?
family everything, Stan. Everything. I have sobbed for days when you weren't around, and Val was impossible. I slept on the floor by Beau's bed for 9 months when he had those nightmares. I've nursed you every time that you were down. I did my best with Rick. I'm not their mother, and you weren't there to defend me, but I tried. Because I love those kids, and I love you, so I didn't care. I didn't care every time that you got a hard-on for some adoring little slut, because I knew that you were shattered when Barbara left you like that, and I picked you up, so either way, you would always come back to me. And either way, you needed me. Well, either way, Kate is great. The eternal intern. Oh, sweet, tolerant Kate. Oh, she won't mind. She's fine. Well, no, not anymore, Stan. Do you hear me? Because if you walk away from this fight, I walk away from you.
Call a press conference. In the morning after the vote.
Don't you dare. Stan, listen to me. Rick won't be able to handle this. He won't. You don't know him like I do. I'm sorry, but he won't. You're making someone else's tragedy ours.
It's our tragedy. Either way, it's everybody's.
Call the press conference.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. You do realize that this is everyone's lives that you're playing with. No. Wait up. What's in it for you exactly? Because it's not your job. Because you will lose that. Understand?
You know, there's a lot of things you don't know about me. A lot of things you never even bothered to ask.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm selfish, right? I'm the trophy wife. I'm the gold digger, and everything else that you've ever said about me behind my back. Did you ever bother to think that I'm a human being that has feelings? No, probably not, but I don't care because I don't need your pity, and I don't need your support.
Stop it, honey. Stop. Both of you, just stop.
I don't think you have any other move left, Stan.
Oh, no. Of course he does. Stan, listen to me. You will do more good as a governor than you ever will as a father or a husband. You're nothing without politics. And that's not all you're nothing without. You need me. More than I need you. And those kids need a parent. And that's a stone cold fact.
No, we're talking about something here that is so extreme and so awful.
What we're talking about is you're dead to the woman who is raising your children for you.
It's the right thing to do, Kate. You know it is.
You know, sometimes the healing thing to do is to leave the wound alone. Come on. Let's give it a week. We'll talk about it, you and me. We'll, not here, not like this. We'll go home. We'll go to the beach house. We'll talk and we will discuss this and we will make a decision together, as we've always done together.
What will he become if he gets away with us?
He'll just be our son.
Honey, I can't wait a week. Can't do it.
Okay, well, give it a few days, huh? 5. Give me 5 days. Come on.
I'll give you 3 days. I'll give you 3 days, okay?
Okay, 3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
I told you I didn't want to bring you into this. I know how upsetting it is, but we can't go back. He doesn't listen to reason. She has no power over him, so we have to take matters into our own hands. I'll take care of Stan. I can take care of him. You have to take care of Beau. Can you do that?
feel so good. I haven't taken my medication. I mean, not for a long time, not for months. I wanted to feel myself again.
I know. When I do the laundry, I find the pills you hide and forget to throw away. That's why your pants pockets are pink.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I wanted my Paul back. Because you were numb for a really long time. Because I was very lonely.
Listen, I know that I let you down. I know that Michael doesn't think I'm much of anything. That you're close, that it's just you two. That you keep things from me. But I can still do things.
I know, good. And you can prove it, so I need you. I need you to be strong. And I need you to be focused.
Yeah.
And I need you to go take care of Bo.
Okay, take care how?
Talk to him.
Okay, check's paid. Let's go. Come on. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
I'm going.
Where's he going?
You don't know?
Sometimes you just have to let Paul go be Paul. But listen, I want to talk about this press conference.
There won't be one. For now.
For now. No.
What do you mean?
As far as everyone's concerned, you all just had a nice long dinner.
Let's all go home, huh? You need a ride? We can call you a car. We can order.
What do you mean for now?
Mr. Lumen, well, it's been a pleasure serving you and yours, volcanic eruptions and all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Whoa. All right. Good night. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
What?
Huh.
All right.
Good night.
Yep.
You're gonna give her 3 days?
I owe her that much. I owe my son much more than that.
Family isn't politics, Stan.
It's all politics. Don't be so naive. It's all strategic. There's never a path that's been just right or wrong. Just a lot of shitty choices. Someone always gets hurt. Like in politics, like in every family there ever was.
Okay, so what happens now?
Some impossible happy ending.
I know. Real fairy tale, Stan. All right. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Thanks.
War is always motivated by a profound act of love, much more than hate. To fight a war, you have to deeply love the cause and transcend the sacrifice. You fight for who and what you love. Freedom, power, land,
Open the door,
treasure,
Bo.
religion, dominance, mother, country, leader. I love my family.
Open the goddamn door!
Love my family. I love my family. I will go to war for my son. I will go to war as an act of love.
I just want to
You
talk.
would do the same.
Come on, Bo.
You would do the same. You would do the same.
Hey, open the door.
No, no, mire, Bo no puede salir.
I'm his uncle. I just want to speak to him. Open the door.
Él no va a salir, el señor Loman no está.
Hey!
Así que
Hey,
váyase,
stop!
señor.
You don't have to hide from me, Bo. You know, we never really got to know one another. You're kind of unknowable. I mean, I'm not a bad person. If anything, I feel too much. You know? You gotta see things from a father's perspective, though. You know, what you're trying to do, Bo, it's not right. It's not what families do. Families work together. Families work together to bury the ugly stuff. You know, come on out, Bo. You just want to talk. You can trust me.
I'm sorry, Uncle Paul.
Families will do anything to protect each other. And I don't want to hurt you, Bo, but what choice do I have? You didn't give me a choice. Claire didn't. It's our job to give Michael a future. You know, I know you used to teach kids your age. I thought they loved me, but they just didn't want to listen anymore. Scaring you straight wouldn't work, would it? I'm sorry, Bo.
Bo! Hey, Stanley, I was just thinking. Reason is what separates
Is he up there with you?
animals. Reason
Bo,
is
up
what's
there?
missing from our lives.
So just be quiet a
You know?
second.
You
Bo, up there
can't
with you?
Google reason.
Quick, is it? Did you do something with him?
No.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do to him? What did you do with him?
I'm just talking to him.
You don't talk to my son, you hear me? You are nothing to me.
Dad?
I am done with you.
What did he do?
boy.
Where's Bo?
I don't know. Why don't you call him? Call him on your phone, see if you can get him.
Claire, over here.
What is going on?
He's out there somewhere.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Come here.
Hey, honey.
Oh,
I think he cracked a rib. I was just talking to Bo. I just talking to him, like you said. I just took care of him. And then Stan lost his marbles.
I'm shocked.
Oh.
Those are the right numbers?
I should call Michael.
Oh.
I need to call Michael.
Say it again. Say it again. Tell me again. That many?
What? What's going on?
You sure? We got the folks. Yeah, it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Yeah. Get me the whip. Connect me to the whip right away. Yes.
No,
Yes.
honey, how
The
are you?
apes
How are you
under the
doing?
stars.
Shut up.
Sound.
Everything's gonna be fine.
No, not you. Not you. No, I was talking to somebody.
Daddy took care of everything.
It's great news.
Got him?
Oh, can you call me? Yeah. Now?
Mental health for all.
No, it's voicemail. I can keep trying.
You did good. You did really good.
Bo!
I'll see you very, very, very soon.
This is funny. Apes with bones. Apes with bones.
Oh, thank God. We were worried.
Okay. I love you.